go.
Hi, this is Deirdre, and this is of course CoCo, and I wanted to show you what she's learned since she's been with us for training. The first thing we teach every dog, whether they know it or not, is attention to name. And attention to name to us means that when we say the dog's name, the dog should stop whatever it's doing and look up at us. And we only want to say the name one time. You don't want to repeat the name over and over because that'll teach your dog to ignore its name. So we say the name one time. CoCo. Good girl. Good girl. And she did look. It took her a little while, but she was chewing on herself. So, CoCo. If she doesn't look, good girl. Just touch her, just similar to how you might walk up to someone in a crowded room and tap them on their shoulder to get their attention. I don't know what she's looking about, but CoCo. Good girl. But you see how she looks up and makes eye contact. CoCo. Good girl. Good. But you want eye contact. You want her to look up at you, and then as soon as she gives you that attention, you want to praise her. But until you have a dog's attention, you're not going to get them to do any commands. So the first thing has to be getting her attention. And then after that, we teach them to walk on a loose leash. And we don't say heel. We want a relaxed walk where the dog can have fun. We say let's go. And as long as the dog stays somewhere on her left side and doesn't pull, we're happy with that. So we don't do a heel command. Okay, CoCo, let's go. Walking where we want her, we praise CoCo. And she sees something at the half door, which is fine. They're going to be distracted. Come on, CoCo. She can still look around. We just don't want her to pull on the leash. Come on, CoCo. Good girl. We want to keep the leash very loose. You notice it's very loose. Come on, CoCo. Good girl. Good girl, CoCo. When we come to a stop, CoCo, pay attention. Sit. Typically she would sit next to me, but she's a little distracted. There's people in the front office and there's a dog in the front office. She hears those things. That's good, dogs get distracted. And we just have to remind them if they are distracted that they need to pay attention and do their commands. Good. Okay, CoCo, let's go. Good girl, CoCo. Good girl. CoCo, sit. Good girl. And then she's taught the sit command. We say sit one time, we'll say sit, sit, sit over and over because that'll teach her to ignore the command. Come on, CoCo. So we say her name, CoCo. Sit. Good girl. Always praise. Good. The stay command, flat hand in front of the face. Say CoCo, stay. Good girl, CoCo. Good girl. Good girl. And sit, stay is for a short period of time. We don't expect the dogs to sit for very long. It's good for going in and out of open doors. It's good for greeting people on a walk so the dogs don't jump on people. Stay. If someone comes to your front door, rings the doorbell, have CoCo sit and stay at the front door. And that way she can see who's coming in, but she doesn't, run up and jump on them or run out the open door. And we also do the sit, stay at the open doors. And that teaches dogs to stay and not run out every time they see an open door. Good girl. And always remember to praise her when she stays, so she knows she's doing the right thing, she's still learning. And to release her so that she's not on the stay anymore, we say, CoCo, okay. And okay is the magic word that lets her get up and move around. Good girl. CoCo, sit. Good girl. Stay. Let's stay, CoCo. That's a good girl. That's a good stay. Good girl, CoCo. Good girl. Good CoCo. That's a good girl. Stay. And if she lays down, that's fine. The sit's not the most comfortable spot for a dog. To lie down is much more comfortable. As long as she stays, that's fine. Good girl, CoCo. Good. Stay. Good job. Good girl. Stay. This is our house cat Wally we use for distraction. You stay, CoCo. CoCo liked the cat. She was very friendly towards the cat. She was not aggressive. she's very curious, so it is a good distraction. Kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. But the cat can walk around and CoCo can be interested, but that doesn't mean she can get up. She has to stay, even with the kitty in the room. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Then we can let her up. She can say hi to the kitty. Say hi, kitty. You want to say hi, kitty? No, the kitty's gone. Next thing we teach the dogs is down, to lie down. When you say down. Here, CoCo. Good girl. CoCo, sit. And the down command is a combination of hand, signal, and voice. CoCo, down. We just point to the ground. Good girl. And say down. Good girl. Be sure and praise when she does it right. Good. Okay. Okay, lets her up. CoCo, sit. Good. CoCo, down. Good girl. Good job. Good job, CoCo. And she might roll over and want her tummy rubbed. If you ask her to lay down, don't rub her tummy, because we want the down to be more of a working command. Stay. If she comes up to you and just rolls over, then of course rub her tummy. But if you ask her to lay down, don't encourage her to roll over for a tummy rub. Good girl. You want her just upright like this. Good girl. Stay. Good girl, CoCo. Good. Stay. Stay. Don't make a big deal out of her. Take her back where she was. That was a big deal because I left the room. I haven't done that with her. CoCo, sit. Good. CoCo, down. Good girl. Yeah, leaving the room is a huge distraction, and that's something you work up to after many months of training to stay. Stay. Good girl. So that wasn't CoCo's fault, so she doesn't get in trouble. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Now we're going to do the come command. And for the come command, we use a 20-foot, 23-foot long line. You can buy it from us. You can make one. You can go to the hardware store and buy some lightweight rope. The pet stores may carry them. Sit. Down. If she moves, you notice I said that tells her she did something wrong. Down. And then I remind her what she was doing. Good girl. Good girl, CoCo. But just because I changed the leash, that's not a reason. No, that's not a reason to get up. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. No. Back where you were. Sit. CoCo, down. If she refuses, don't repeat the command, just make her do it. You notice I just pulled her leg out and I made her lay down. Stay. You don't want to repeat things because then dogs learn to ignore you. Good. Okay. Now we'll do the come command. Good girl, CoCo. And for come, you want to get the dog distracted. So we'll get a toy out here, or here she's wandering on, let them wander. You don't want them to be on a sit stay or any kind of stay when you do come. CoCo, come. Good girl. Good girl, hurry. Good. This is kind of her speed. She's a little tired today though. She should come and sit right in front of you. The hand is just a target, so she knows where to come. Good girl. Good girl. And then you praise her. And if you want, there's no reason not to give her a little cookie. CoCo! CoCo, come! Hurry! Right here, CoCo. Come on. Good girl. All the way. All the way. That's it. Good. And she sits in front. She can have a little cookie if she wants. Good girl. That's a good girl, CoCo. But basically, you say her name. The name gets her attention. And then you tell her to come, and then you target her so she knows this is where you want her to be. CoCo! Good! Come! Hurry! Hurry, CoCo! And if she's really, really slow, you can always back away from her. I can't do that here. I've got chairs behind me. But good girl! Very good! Good. But she's a little tired. They get tired after the training and playing for 2 weeks. Okay. Good girl. Come here, CoCo. This way. Over here, please. Come on, let's go. Good. CoCo, sit. Good job. But that's CoCo. if you have any questions, give us a call. And don't forget, you have an in-home private lesson, and you have 6 one-hour follow-up classes. If there's anyone in the family that can bring her to those are helpful. Otherwise, you can just do your private. Okay, thank you.